I actually interviewed with the guy who went to the park and insert the statue, whose name is Tony Morano. Have you ever heard about him?
I've heard him. I haven't met him.
He was very proud of what he's done.
Yeah.
You know, when I interviewed him, he was.
And how old is he? Is he young or old?
No. He's actually 60 something years old. He in fact lives in Mesquite, which is very close to Dallas area.
Yeah, far away.
Right. He became a hero in Japan because he pretend like he's a petrolist. But what do you think about But you heard about him, even though you never met him.
Yeah, I mean, I heard about him, but I didn't know who he was. I didn't know where he was from. I didn't realize that he was from Texas, to tell you the truth. I thought he was from California.
No, actually, he lives here.
But
right. What do you think about that?
I think that was a horrible thing that he did, and he disrespected all of those poor women and their families. And it certainly doesn't represent the large majority of people that feel absolutely a different way from him. And I just wonder that he would take the time and energy to go all the way to Glendale.
Right.
That's very strange. I find that very.
He particularly he insists that those Korean congresswomen were not forced by Japanese government, but they were voluntarily participating. What do you think about his
no, that's an out-and-out lie. You know, that's an out-and-out lie because there's too much history, there's too much documentation that they were taken by force. And like I say again, not just from Korea, but from the other countries, including, I'm not sure the number, 275, 300, including Dutch women in Indonesia, that the Imperial Army did the same thing with them.
Right.
They were in a camp and they took the younger women out of those camps and forced them into the sexual slavery. Right. So for them to say that everybody went voluntarily and so forth, that one's not going to fly, as they say.
So would you call those congresswomen rather like
they were slaves? They were slaves. Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't like the comfort women word because somehow I know that's the translation from the Japanese and so forth, but somehow that seems to imply or implicate that they went willingly, that they went out. Those aren't the facts. Those are not the facts.